What's more American than apple pie? Barbecue was actually invented here, while apple pie comes from England. And while most people have tried Kansas City, Memphis, and Texas-style barbecue, I bet you didn't know that North and South Carolina have their own incredible traditions and flavors. So we're headed to the Carolinas to see what they've got cooking in the kitchen. Now fire up that grill, because it's time for Barbecue in America, brought to you by Kingsford. Hi, I'm Dhani Jones. Summer may be coming to an end, but it's never too late to learn a few new moves for your backyard barbecue. I wanted to taste what sets South Carolina apart from all other barbecue styles out there. While this pork cooks to perfection, take a look at my trip. I'm in Orangeburg, South Carolina, and guess what? It's raining, but I don't care, because I love barbecue. And historians have said that South Carolina might actually be the birthplace of barbecue, way back in the 1500s. Now, they also have this special sauce, Carolina Gold. It's mustard based. I'm gonna go talk to the South Carolinians and figure out exactly what makes their barbecue so special. What do you love about barbecue?
Everything about barbecue. The sauce, the meat.
The coleslaw and all, hot puppies and all that. That's how it makes you taste.
It falls right off the bone.
Have you ever gone up to North Carolina and had that barbecue?
No.
They got ketchup-based sauce.
Ooh.
I don't like ketchup-based sauce.
You'll find many barbecue joints across South Carolina named Duke's. But my first stop is a place where Earl Duke's barbecue legacy all began. So this is where the magic happens, huh?
Yep.
All right, well, show me underneath what's going on.
Woo! Hams are here, this is a shoulder. They just got put on about 3 o'clock.
Okay.
We'll take them off about 15 hours later. Then we take our barbecue sauce and coat it all over the top of the meat. Take it in the cutting room over there and chop it up and bring it in and put it on your plate. That's your cut up pork meat like we got on the grill back there. Okay.
This is your famous recipe?
That's it.
So tell me a little bit about this Carolina Gold, the sauce.
Just a concoction from the original owner. And it's good, but you'll never guess what's in it.
All right, so I'm already seeing molasses in it.
I'll go as far as to tell you there's a gallon of mustard in every bucket. Give you a
Maybe some
gallon
ketchup?
of mustard. Yeah,
Maybe some vinegar?
Maybe.
Maybe some pepper?
That could be.
Maybe some sugar?
I'm not sure.
What's in the sauce? That's all everybody says. They just put their hands up. How long you guys been coming to Duke's?
Pretty much all my life.
Really?
Yeah. Well, actually, he's here visiting.
Yeah, I'm on leave right now.
Okay.
Active duty.
Appreciate your service.
Thank you.
He's not coming to Orangeburg without going to Duke's.
That's right.
What do you love about Duke's?
They know how to treat people, you know. They're real kind and they've got good food, you know.
So you've actually mailed him to barbecue?
Actually, my daughter did, I think.
Yep.
So did anybody in your unit try to eat some of your food?
I'm not gonna let them do that.
It's like home cooking.
Yeah, it's like home cooking.
You can't never let your wife down, you know.
You're right.
You gotta go home with her.
After a good barbecue meal at Duke's, I catch up with barbecue historian Lake E. High. Why do you love barbecue so much?
Because in terms of meat, it's America's only indigenous food. The Native Americans here were already barbecuing. They had been building these racks which would keep what they were barbecuing up here while they had a little bit of fire and a lot of smoke down here. They would do snakes and deer and turkeys. And then when the Spanish got here in the 1500s, they brought the pig.
Okay.
The Spanish contributed the pig and the Native Americans contributed the method. And it was born right here in South Carolina.
There's big differences between the way they make barbecue in South Carolina versus the way they make barbecue in North Carolina.
What is different in South Carolina and every state in the Union is mustard sauce. Germans came here starting in 1735. They brought mustard. So all you had to do was take the vinegar and pepper sauce and add a little mustard to it, and you had mustard sauce. And mustard enhances pork.
To find out more about the Carolina Gold, I'm heading to Sweatman's Barbecue, situated in an old house, which Harold Sweatman converted into a shrine to South Carolina barbecue in 1977. Hanging out with Pitmaster Joe. Gonna tell me about this good food you got here.
Sweatman been around, and I was like 12 years old, riding my bike up and down the road here. And so I asked for a job, and they gave me a job, and I've been here ever since.
What was the first thing that you learned about the hog?
You can't rush it. That's why we allowed ourselves anywhere between 12 to 14 to 16 hours.
What about the wood that you guys use?
We only use all hardwood, oak, hickory, and occasionally pecan trees. Monday through Wednesday, we split wood to get enough to cook just for these 2 days. We come in on Thursday and we start with the hogs.
There's got to be some sort of trick that they taught you to get the perfect pig.
Everything is in our sauce, that Carolina Gold. We turn it over and when we pour it on there, then we start firing it back up, and it's just simmer for 6 hours, 6 to 7, 8 hours. And once it gets to the meat, it's so moist you can take a plastic fork and pull it out of there.
Now you're starting to make me hungry.
And I'm gonna show it to you right now.
Let's see these hogs.
All right, here we go.
Man, those are some good-looking hogs. Man, how do you do it?
First, we got to take the ribs out of them. When they get a bit of coal, then they start firing up. So we gotta have enough coal to fire up the hogs and the ribs and everything that we got on. But the pit be cold when you start. So you just wanna get the hog at the same temperature as the pit. So you warm them up together.
Oh, look at that.
This is gonna melt in your mouth.
Oh. Woo!
I hear you.
That's that Carolina Gold.
Yes,
That's
that
that
Carolina
the mustard sauce?
Yes.
So what's in that?
I can't tell you
Come
everything.
on, tell me.
All
Just
right.
give me some
A
of the
little
secret.
mustard, a little sugar, a little vinegar, and a little black pepper. A little something that my grandma left years ago.
Right,
It's
so-
our secret.
Why the mustard?
When you go up north, they always say vinegar cut blood pressure, but I ain't never seen it done. They do it their way and we got ours. And why would we change if we've been doing it for this period of time? Cut this hog into 4 quarters and take it in there so they can cut it up.
Doing a little lifting.
You don't have to go to the gym.
What did you get a chance to try?
A little bit of everything, but the mustard sauce is fantastic.
We're probably going to take a few bottles home with us.
Do you like South Carolina barbecue better, or do you like North Carolina barbecue? Have you tried it?
South Carolina's better. The ketchup is in.
How was lunch?
It's good.
It was good. It was really good.
How's that food, Cooper? That was an amazing trip to South Carolina, and now that I'm back, I'm putting what I learned to the test. Let's see how I did. That is good. Now, I'm not a pitmaster yet, but I'm definitely a little bit closer. So join us when we check out the other half of this great American barbecue rivalry, North Carolina. Thanks for watching Barbecue in America, brought to you by Kingsford.